the fabled lambs of Sunday ham, the HS Norm, and they could float above the cars in circles if they tried. Latent power, I know how to keep some hope alive that a girl like I could ever try. So we just skirt the hallway signs, a phantom and a fly. Follow lines and wonder why there's no connection, and we keep rolling eyes and cheap shots from the tribe. And we're off to Newmarker's porch again. Another afternoon with the goat head tunes and pilfered booze. We wandered through Mama's house, the milk from the window lights, family portrait circa 95. This is that foreign land with the spade on tans, and it all feels fine. Be a silk aside.
Hey everybody, if you haven't had a chance yet to go into the comments and leave a suggestion, please do so at this time. We're looking for a location, an object, a famous person, and an unusual crime, something like someone murdered the moon or stole all the bees' honey. And you can leave more than one suggestion if you are so inclined. Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to see the show at home. We are the show, and we are at home, and so are you, presumably. You would ordinarily be seeing us at the Box Theater in downtown Albuquerque. Unfortunately, the world is ending, and also someone ran a car into the box. Did we mention you can donate to the box? Anyway, thank you for tuning in. We are very excited to have you all here. We are going to do a show for you. But before we get started, why don't I go ahead and introduce tonight's players. First, we have Creepy Catman, Alex Knight.
Meow!
Up next, we have Steve.
Meow!
We're all cat people. Up next, we have the lovely Jamie.
Hello.
We have Wesley.
Hello, hello.
And finally, we have Rachel.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Sparkly top. I love that.
Thank you.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
cool.
Happy to be here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we jump right in? Our first offering for you today is going to be something called the Onion. And how this works is we will have one improviser start, and then another improviser will join and start a completely new scene, and on and on and on until all of our players are on screen. And then we will slowly peel back until we're back to that core first person. So I am going to randomly choose Rachel to start our Onion. And Rachel, your suggestion, well, it's going to be this.
Great. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be a great date. And I'm going to be fine. And I think that me and Harry will get off on the right foot, and it'll be.
That's it. He's knocked out. You knocked out the champion. You just won. You're the
That's
champion
right.
of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to declare Amanda Stevenson the champion of the world heavyweight championship boxing heavyweight of the world tournament.
I've brought everybody a nice cup of tea. I thought we could sit down and chat.
I brought some sun hats. I brought one for you here and one for you. I figured we could sit in the gazebo together.
I love it's so civilized, our little tea party.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you guys, I've been meaning to have kind of a difficult conversation.
Guys, I have a bad news for you. The homeowners association has voted against you.
What do you mean?
We gotta move?
Yeah, you gotta leave. You gotta move.
Oh no.
Well, I
Who's
can't
moving?
say we didn't see this coming, what with the front yard mud wrestling we've been doing. You did seem pretty perturbed about it.
It was incredibly.
Hey, everyone. I brought everybody a little tornado bucket. It's a little bucket that'll have supplies and stuff that you need in case another tornado comes through our town.
Great.
To be clear, this bucket does not make tornadoes, does it?
Oh, no. This is a supply bucket in case another tornado hits this town.
Are
Gary.
you sure? Because I'm pretty sure we were watching Consumer Reports last night, and like half of those have tornadoes in them. If you open them up, a tornado comes out and takes you away.
Don't
Oh,
bring
yeah?
tornadoes up in here, Larry.
I'm pretty sure they don't have tornadoes in them.
Look, man, just be safe. Don't open it. No. He's still here. No.
Whoa! Well, I don't want
Get
us
on
to
out of here. Just
I don't want us to leave. This is the first place that's felt like home.
If I want to mud wrestle in my front yard, that is my First Amendment right as an American.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's not in the mud wrestling is clearly not in the Constitution, but in the declarations it reads no wrestling, mud or other kinds.
Well,
I mean,
did not
you know
read
what?
that.
I'm gonna get a copy of the declaration, one for each of you, and I
No,
will
you come back with a warrant, okay? You come
I'll
back with
prove
a
it to you.
warrant.
I have some news, everybody. So just prepare yourselves. But I actually am dying, so this is going to be our last tea party.
Oh, I figured you were losing so
You
much
look
weight.
so sick. You've looked so sick,
Yeah.
and you fell in the driveway on the way up to the
Oh.
gazebo.
Yeah, we saw it from the window.
In
Well,
fact, we prepared a small present for you. I think we have it back here.
Yeah, we sure do in the
What?
bag. It's
It's a.
underneath all
You're the best friend, Tiara.
I can't take this where I'm going, but I appreciate the thought very much. I'm going to expire now.
Oh, right now. Oh my gosh. He's
down.
dead. No, he's dead. He's dead. You killed him.
well,
You killed
told
him.
me not to mess with Amanda, heavyweight champion of the world.
That's right. All right, Amanda, give it for Amanda. I'm gonna get him out of here. I'm gonna get him out of here.
That's great. He's on my. And then we're whenever if it's a bad time, I'll just call mom and give her the code word, and then she'll know to call me back in 5 minutes and say it's an emergency. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna sleep with him on this first date. No way. All right. Well, that was fun. Okay, everybody. Next up, we're going to play a little game called A to Z. And in this game, Jamie and Wes will be performing a scene in which every line of dialogue will follow the alphabet. So if Jamie started with the letter A in her line of dialogue, Wes would have to start his line of dialogue with the letter B, so on and so forth. Then we will watch them struggle through the entire alphabet until they get back to where they started. So I'd like to get a suggestion of something from our comments. Let me just go here. I'm going to show this. This is your suggestion. Big Ben is your suggestion. And I'd like for you two to start on the letter R for Rachel.
Right now. Right now.
Start right now. I can't. I don't want to start right now. I've hurt my legs.
Tut tut, Big Ben. You know that you can get me around this roundabout anytime you want to.
Usually I can, yes. But my legs have been hurting me lately, and I just wanted to come by and say that I won't be your rickshaw driver today.
Why did you come all the way over here just to let me know you can't do the job, Big Ben?
Verily there was a train that was going by on some tracks and hit my legs right hard, and I couldn't walk as well anymore.
Yet here you are.
Zounds, I know. How did I get here? I crawled here because I love you so much, Stacy, and I wanted to come over here, even if I'm in pain.
All I want from you right now, Big Ben, is a piggyback ride.
Bumblebees, that would be amazing. Okay, why don't you just sit on me? Just sit on my shoulders.
Okay, come on, over here.
Don't jump, don't put too much weight because I'm still in a lot of pain.
Every time we do this, it ends up being crazy, but I love it so much.
First, let me tell you something. I actually really like you, and I've been really enjoying taking you around town, and I'd like if you married me.
Good God. I don't know what to say.
How about it? Come on. We always have so much fun together.
I guess?
Just you right now made my day.
Kind of getting a little misty myself here, Big Ben. This is a big day. Oh my gosh.
Let's just cry together like we do sometimes.
Marriage is such a big step. Are you sure we're ready?
Necessary. Yes, it is necessary that we get married. I knew it from the first day I met you.
Oh, sure. You're always so sure, Big Ben. That's what I love about you.
Perhaps I'm not as sure now, though, because I got hit by a train. and it sort of made me realize what I really want in life.
Quite so. That happens. That happens all the time, Big Ben.
Oh, oh,
Something wrong?
oh, train wounds.
All right, and scene. Good job, you guys. Good job.
Oh, hey,
Hi.
gang.
Oh, hey guys. Here we are. Let's see here.
This next one,
Is
Jimmy,
that me?
we can take a little break here. Move me down there. So, in this next scene, well, first off, I'm going to hide this banner. I think our latecomers understand what we need in the comments. So, if you haven't put one in there, even if you have, go ahead, put it in the comments. Some object locations, crimes, etc.
Those
For this scene,
latecomers.
what's that, Tremors?
Nothing, just latecomers made me laugh because I'm 5.
Oh.
Oh. I'm gonna have to remove you from the stream now, Alex.
That's fine.
No, for this scene, thank you, Rachel. Thank you. For this scene, our two improvisers, these two guys, are gonna be performing a scene. I'm gonna have the power to reverse and reverse time. I can move time around. When I say reverse, they're gonna go backwards, line by line, to the beginning of the scene. When I say forward, they're gonna continue forward in the scene. Reverse forward at my pleasure. I'm going to stop my camera here. Let's find a suggestion for them to get going with. How about, from Patsy, a chair?
Are you using this?
Oh, yeah, I was about to sit down.
Reverse.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I was about to sit down.
Oh, are you using this?
Forward.
Here, I'll grab a chair real quick. Oh, are you using this?
Oh, yeah, I was about to sit down.
Oh, sorry. I just needed an extra chair for. I'm waiting for someone to join me over there. It's not you, is it?
Are you Michael Moore?
Reverse.
Are you Michael Moore?
Oh, sorry. I needed a chair because I'm waiting for someone to meet me. It's not you, is it?
Oh, I was just.
Are you using this?
Forward.
Oh,
Are you using this?
I was just sitting down.
Oh, sorry. I needed a chair because I'm waiting for someone. I'm meeting someone. It's not you, is it?
Are you Michael Moore?
Yeah, I'm Michael Moore, the documentarian.
I am your contact, the guy about the pipeline. That's me.
Okay, so you're prepared to share all of the insider training that was going on?
Reverse.
Okay, so you're prepared to share all of the insider trading that was going on?
It's me. I'm your contact, the guy about the pipeline.
Forward.
It's me, your contact. I'm the guy about the pipeline.
Okay, so you're prepared to share all of the details of the insider trading that was going on?
Everything.
Okay, just so you know, this could get really explosive.
Whoa! Oh no, they're here! They're here to get me!
Reverse.
Oh no, they're here! They're here to get me!
Forward.
So,
Oh no, they're here to get me!
Reverse.
Oh no, they're here to get me!
okay, just so you know, this could get really explosive.
Everything.
You're prepared to share about the insider trading that was going on?
I'm the guy. I'm your contact about the pipeline.
Yes, I'm Michael Moore, the documentarian.
Are you Michael Moore?
Oh, sorry, I was waiting to meet somebody. It's not you, is it?
I was actually just about to sit down.
Are you using this? I'm gonna get a chair real quick. Don't worry about it.
All right. Is this is interrogation? Yes, interrogation time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Great. So we need one of you to cover up your eyes. One of you cover them up. That is Rachel. So for this next scene, we have Rachel has committed a horrible crime with a celebrity accomplice and a specific weapon. Our two cops here are going to be interrogating her. I'm going to pop up the information that you gave us. First, here's the celebrity accomplice. This is the person or persons or thing or whatever, the celebrity that was with Rachel at the time of the crime. This right here is the crime right there in the middle. That's that second one, the two-parter right there. That is the crime. You guys got that. You got the crime. You have the celebrity accomplice. And the last thing we need is the murder weapon, correct? Well,
Correct.
The murder weapon, folks, is there's two good ones here, but we're gonna have to go with that. So that is the murder weapon right there.
Oh boy.
Yes, so you got the murder weapon. Cool. You guys remember the celebrity? You got it. You don't need me to flash them up again. Awesome. Good luck and bad on you, Rachel.
All right. Get in here, you punk.
Yeah, I'm in here. What do you want?
Look at you, covered in feathers and crap.
You, my fine feathered friend, why don't you just spit it out? We know what you done, so why don't you tell us?
I need a cigarette first.
Oh, I don't think you can smoke in here,
Thanks.
even though my partner's handing you one.
You got a light?
It's against the health and safety codes.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just like to. I just aim to please. It's my fault.
Very accommodating, this guy. Good cop.
Listen, all I want to know is how you managed to get him out of there with all that barking.
Well, you know. Go ahead, sir.
I was to say you're a real wily fox.
Well, I'm not a stranger to a chicken coop, if that's what you're getting at.
And
That
once you
is
got
what
in
we're
there,
getting
what'd you do?
One at a time, please, you two. You're going to overwhelm me.
How did you get them out of there?
Well, I'd say that I'm protected by my constitutional rights that I don't have to tell you. So you're going to have to ask me more questions before I tell you.
Whoa! You think you got constitutional rights in here?
Yeah.
You get the right to a smoke, and you get the right to confess.
All right. So I stole the chickens out of the coop. So sue me.
That's what we're planning to do, friend. That's exactly what we're planning to do. But it's not that you just stole the chickens. It's how you stole them. That poor coop was under siege.
It's a pretty hard target, you know?
I know exactly what you mean.
It's a balding ponytail.
It really makes me just want to turn my back to camera while I'm doing a scene. But I won't do that because I know that that's cheap acting. Just like my buddy Steven Seagal.
Yeah, that's right. You used him as an object to steal chickens.
Well, he's
crying
the
out
best
loud.
at it. He's the best at it, and don't you forget it.
It's a strange choice, but he makes a lot of strange choices, you know?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Speaking of strange choices, I think it was kind of a strange choice on your part to use this particular accomplice. Looking for some Jedi training?
Well, we can't all be on the light side or the dark side. We got to start with the midichlorians. So
Exactly, and that's the area we're starting at. You thought you were a Padawan? You were just trying to learn from him?
I was always trying to learn from Obi-Wan. He's a very wise man.
But Obi-Wan's fake, of course. We all know that, right?
Yeah, an actor played Obi-Wan. You know, Obi-Wan Kenobi is not a real person, but the actor, especially the one from the prequels, very talented.
Well, I always do have a soft spot for actors who are in musicals.
Oh, right. I always
Yeah,
forget
well,
about
give me
that.
that love medley. Give me that sweet love medley and confess.
You know,
already.
I'll only sing that to you and McGregor, okay? You can't force me.
All right, for this next one, we are going to do a little scene. And actually, Kevin and Rachel are going to do a little scene. And while they're doing that scene, they will not be able to use their own voices. So Wes will be providing Rachel's voice. Steve will be providing Kevin's voice. They are going to get themselves started and they're going to do a scene. And right now, your suggestion is there it is. That is your suggestion, and proceed.
Hold on there. Hold on there. You swing those nunchucks around as if it's just a string of spaghetti.
I'm very
Wow.
trained with these.
I'm sorry?
I am very trained with these.
Come on. You're 11 years old. How trained can you be?
This trained.
Oh, you're right in my chin.
Look, you've been bullying a lot of people at school, and I'm the only one who's been training with nunchucks for 11 years of my life because my dad is a nunchuck master.
Yeah, I got a right to bully at school. I'm the principal. I own this school. Let me
It's
show you
not
some of my
right.
nunchuck skills. All right. Let's take it easy. It's still a learning environment.
You have an iron grip on the teachers and the students. We can never do anything outside of what you say you want us to do, like just walk in straight lines holding each other's necks in front of the person in front. It's weird and it shouldn't happen. So I'm going to put an end to it. I want to be the principal.
Now hold on. Holding each other's necks is a safe way to stay in line. So you put it right there on the trachea and you walk backward, having someone keeping eyes on your feet.
I don't buy it because then we walk up to your throne and then we have to bow down to you. That's not a principal thing to do. I don't accept.
It's a perfectly principal thing to do. I learned it in principal school after all, because I have a degree.
Hi, throw and tangle your feet.
Ow! My tangled feet! My tangled feet!
Give me your principal badge.
Hey!
Hello.
All right, so what we're going to do now is make me big.
Make me big.
Make me big. We're going to have a spirited debate with our improvisers here that I'm going to moderate. These our suggestions and our ideas are going to inspire some scenes after this particular piece. I'm going to jump in here and find a topic to get us going. Here we go. From Laser Chicken. I don't even think this was for this show, but talk about theater. Talk about theater.
I love theater. I think theater is so incredibly important right now of all times. Like we're doing theater right now, not only for us, because we are artists that need to express ourselves and we want to take on roles and characters.
Challenge.
And deal with human.
Jamie,
Express Yourself is an underrated Madonna song.
proceed.
Yeah, that's a great one. It's from early on in her career before she got like super weird. But just try not to dance to it when it comes on. Your toes start tapping, booty starts moving. Don't go for it. You know what I'm talking about. Don't even try it.
Rachel,
Superbad was a movie of epic proportions
proceed.
because it never really really summarized what my high school days were like. I didn't do cool things like that. I never had giant parties or fake IDs or tried to get my hands on alcohol to go to a party. And it just seemed like it was very out of this world.
Challenge.
fun.
Alex,
I don't like alcohol.
proceed.
I think alcohol sucks. I think marijuana is a superior drug in all capacities. Alcohol leads to people crashing into an improv theater and in the middle of the daytime. Alcohol makes you.
Kevin,
Although actually, I'm saying that I agree a little bit in that I am cutting down on my alcohol consumption.
proceed.
Just because I got like really, really fucked up the day that Biden won the election, because it was just something to celebrate for the first time in a very long time. And then the next day I felt really terrible. So I went a couple weeks without drinking and I slept better.
Alex,
I love Joe Biden.
proceed.
I loved when he went out to do his winning speech, the winning speech. He was walking and then he did a little jog to be like, yeah, I fucking still have it. And that little jog, there's something about it. He's got this fatherly.
Jamie,
More jogging, less running.
proceed.
Yeah, because running is hard on your knees if you're an older person like me. It's real hard on your knees and joints. It's very jarring, and so like a jog is a nice, gentle little thing. Like, you get your heart rate up a little bit, but no big deal.
Wes?
I run in places where I shouldn't run.
Proceed. Tell us about that.
There's the stadium where UNM does all their athletic stuff. It's locked up. There's huge gates around it, and but I climb them and I go running, and I get yelled at by a guy in a red shirt.
Kevin?
He also steals grass from there. He told me.
Proceed.
Well,
Nice
he
grass.
stole a patch of grass
Challenge.
from this soccer
Alex.
field.
I love grass. I
Proceed.
think marijuana is a great drug. I think it gives you the ability to express yourself in ways that, again, alcohol can't. Marijuana is great because there's so many different ways you can take it. You can have creams now. You can have oils. I took a bubble bath the other day with some salts in there. So I think that there's something about the way that you can cook it into chocolates and stuff. There's a way that it can present itself in wonderful ways. And that said, alcohol does have cool drinks like a daiquiri, I suppose, or some sort of a White Russian is also a good drink. But I still feel that
Challenge.
Jamie?
They should offer Russian language in high schools.
Proceed.
All we got was like French and Spanish and German, like, which is fine if you're fighting, World War II. But like, Russian's in there too. Why? I would like to learn another alphabet, not just another language. I would like to learn all about a different whole culture.
Kevin?
The best way to learn a culture is to just move there with no knowledge.
Proceed.
Or just visit there, which is what I did when I went to South Korea for 5 weeks and I knew nothing about the language or the culture or the food. And actually, I didn't learn a whole lot about it. But I do appreciate the music more now, which is called K-pop. I don't listen to it, but I was there when they filmed.
Challenge.
Alex?
I love Spotify.
Go.
I think Spotify's amazing. It's like the Library of Alexandria. Guys, we have every song. I mean, not every song, but we have Tool now because they just added it on there.
Wes?
I miss LimeWire.
Proceed.
It was this old green program that you downloaded, and you could just get stuff for free, anything for free. It's just say like, I want this.
Alex?
Metallica sucks.
That's true, but go on.
Okay, yeah, Metallica sucks. They're the ones that started shutting down all that free streaming. We had this wonderful place where we could give and receive music. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, though, maybe it was terrible because artists were getting screwed, and artists like us really need stuff. We're people that do theater all the time, and we need money. Not only us, in fact, less us, more the spaces that we perform in. And right now, the box is shut down. So if you've got money, donate it to us. Because if you like talking about theater, the box is a place to get it.
There's no use in looking. They're not coming.
What are you talking about? They're coming.
Margot, no one is coming.
They're going to be here any minute now. I swear I heard them over the wall.
They've decided that our time here is done. The Big Thumb Theater is no more.
No, the Big Thumb Theater lives. We're the truest form of theater.
Oh, Margot, I so appreciate your childlike tendencies. You remind me of me when I was a young girl.
Bonnie, come on. Bonnie, we have so many things to say, so many stories to share.
No one wants to hear them, Margot.
I want to hear your stories, Bonnie. I love your stories.
You pish-posh.
You pish-posh. I love them. They have deep meaning and so many details that I've never heard of that I didn't grow up listening to.
Well, it was a different time. It was a time when you could walk down the street without looking behind your shoulder. It was a time when you could borrow a cup of sugar from a neighbor and you wouldn't have to worry if it had anything else in it.
Like heroin?
Yes, like heroin. Or razor blades. Or dog poop. You just never know what they're going to put in that sugar. It doesn't matter, Margot. They're not coming. And you have got to grow up now.
Bonnie, I will never grow up. It's 57 years that I've been coming to this theater, and I will not grow up. I am a Margot Pan. It's a Peter Pan, but Margot.
I understand what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work. I've decided to take up drinking again.
It was a good 2 weeks, Bonnie. You did great.
Thank you. Margot, it might be the end of us, so here, have some of this vodka. Not too much now. It'll put hair on your chest, and a young girl like you doesn't want that.
Oh, stop it, honey. Stop it.
Margot, I'm leaving it all to you, my dear.
The big thumb.
There they are.
Oh, shit. Sorry, you're the security guard?
Yes, there you are. There they are, I always say.
My
There
pronouns are they,
are.
them, so thank you for respecting that, first of all.
I
Second
know
of all,
that. I know that.
I don't, I know I'm not supposed to run here, but I just really like the ambiance.
I spend a lot of time fertilizing this area. I stocked that pond myself.
I won't
Those
touch
are-
the pond. I just like to run and breathe in the fertilizer that you just placed and stare at the pond for a little while. I
Well-
don't see what harm there is.
It's private property. It's owned by the Smiths. And this is their mansion. This is their land. And I'm supposed to take care of it.
The Smiths are hardly ever here. They're always vacationing in some location or another. Why can't I just, have a little jog? It's easier on my knees than the
Well,
pavement.
What? Guys, the ground is nice and squishy. Yes, it's because I put a padding underneath the dirt so that when
Have you
step
ever-
on it, it squishes.
Have you ever ran through the field here, Marcus? That is your name, right, Marcus?
Yeah, well, I don't need to run through anything. I'm here. This is all me. This is all me, baby.
You spend all of your time, all of your energy and your soul goes into maintaining this beautiful estate, and you don't get to enjoy it. It just sits here.
I
for the
enjoy
Smiths.
it. I enjoy it a whole lot. Like when the seal died, and I had to
remember
take
that.
its body out of here.
That was a really hard week for you. I remember you were not your usual perky self that week.
Yeah, I didn't even yell at you.
You barely chased after me. Why don't you take a little bit of pleasure in the things that you do best? Go for a run through the field, take a dip in the pond. Just live a little bit.
I could never do that. It's not mine to roll around in, to bathe in.
But if someone were in the pond, you would have to go in after them.
That's true, but I wouldn't enjoy the water against myself.
Well, you would have no choice. I'm taking my running shoes off.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm taking my socks off.
No, I just chlorinated that water, and then I dechlorinated it so the fish don't die.
I know, and that was kind of a redundant thing to do, but I'm getting in anyway.
No, do not.
Ooh, it's
Don't.
crisp.
Oh, no. No,
You're
I'm
gonna have to
coming
come
over
in.
there.
You're gonna have to come in.
Ah. Ugh.
This has just been such a sexy dinner. It's been so nice. Like the environment you curated in here.
Well, thank you for noticing, Ryan. I appreciate that. It's not everybody has the eye for detail that you do.
Oh, well, no. I mean, you're the one with the eye, clearly. I mean, fuck, these candles, these are great. What is that, rosemary? You know I love rosemary.
There's probably some rosemary in it. There's a little cannabis in there, kind of set the
Oh,
mood.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good product.
Just one thing. Why Metallica? Why loud Metallica this whole dinner? Like everything else is very Valentine's Day, feels, very in tone. And then there's this Metallica.
Sure. I mean, Enter Sandman just to me is the classic song about wanting something, right? It's something in your dreams that you're afraid of.
Okay.
You can't take a chance,
Okay.
right?
I don't know. Yeah, shit. No, I don't know. I always hated them because they shut down streaming and shit. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't really.
They're
I'm listening to it.
misunderstood.
Like,
No, they
pretty good.
really they have a lot to say. I think if you just give them a listen, give them a chance.
and like this Cornish hen, like somehow this is pairing in a really weird way. It's good. It's like putting Pringles in your chocolate ice cream or whatever. It's like
Yeah, you know what else? And as we get closer to dessert, it's gonna get louder.
It's getting louder. It keeps getting louder. Actually,
yes,
I'm
that's
having to
on
shout.
purpose.
I like it. It's making me care a little more about the conversation. Like I'm like, what's Becky want? What's Becky want?
You
right?
gotta really pay attention,
Yeah,
right?
I'm listening. I see your mouth moving. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hey, cheers. 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 I love this. Yeah.
Oh my God! See, it complements the chocolate.
What?
The chocolate.
Yes, sure does. So we gave, 6 of the monkeys cannabinoid pills. And you can see this one here is one of the ones that's he's really taken to it.
Is he okay?
I mean, he's stoned. He's very stoned.
Right.
And before you get upset, he did sign a waiver, as much as, it's still pretty manipulative to have him sign a waiver. But
how do you get is there a monkey waiver? How does that work?
I don't actually know the
You know what?
specifics.
Never
Look,
mind.
I'm just here to drop him off for you. So he's yours now. And we are also supposed to read you this letter. It just says, thank you so much for taking these animals that have gone through horrible genetic and cosmetic testing. These animals went through hell, and you are an angel for taking them in. So remember, he's addicted to the pills. You're going to need to keep this monkey pretty stoned most of the time, or he will go into cardiac arrest.
Okay. So I assume the pills are going to be provided. I'll get like a shipment.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Here's a crate here.
Great.
Right there.
Thank you.
So good luck.
All right. I guess we'll just get to know each other, right? Like,
yeah, that's about all you can do, So good luck and have fun with him. All right,
buddy. Thanks.
Bye, Michael. Bye, buddy. All right, and thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Hi, Michael. Hey, buddy. Hi. Here. Do you want another little peanut? No, there you go. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's in your mouth. Crazy, right? It's so good.
I'm so sorry. I just got back to the form and I read you had the 2 other ones too. You're supposed to have 3 of these guys. So let me get the other 2 in here. Come on in here.
No. Just me and Michael, I think
shit. And this 4th one here, he kind of needs to stay with the group. Otherwise he'll freak out. So
I think 1, maybe 2 is going to be my tops, but I don't know. I can't handle 4 stone monkeys.
Well, I can pick him up later, but I'm heading out of town literally right now. I'm heading to Vegas for a weekend, so I can't really take them. So they're kind of yours, at least for the weekend, and we can sort this out later.
Okay. Can you please come back as soon as possible?
That's my girlfriend. She's honking the horn. I got to get going. Yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, but hi, hey monkeys. Hey monkeys. No. Don't touch that. No. No, everybody. Just in your own. We're all gonna have our own space now, monkeys. Okay. Yeah. Oh, those are big teeth.
All right, Madonna, let's take it from the top, please. We'd like it if you could get the entire verse in without having to take a breath, okay?
Go ahead, Madonna.
Living on the street, I found my way back home.
What is she?
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Great.
We're just gonna have a quick sidebar.
Yeah, just hum to yourself, Donna.
I don't think this is gonna work.
What has gotten into her? I don't know why she can't do the song as written.
I mean, she's just not the same. Back in her Express Yourself days.
You're totally right. You're right.
She was great, but she's just gotten really weird now.
She's not even British, but she thinks she.
Why does she speak? And her arms look
I don't know.
strange.
Let's just give it another chance. All right, Madonna, darling, lovely, you're wonderful. You're $1 million baby. Great.
You look so good.
I'm ready to be back on top.
We know it. Don't we know it? We're going to have you start again from the top. This time, I want you to think back to the days of the cones and really get into the Madonna body that you've worked so hard to maintain in your very old age of 72 years old. All right, so let's just get those hips a wiggling and express yourself, Madonna. Let's take it from the top.
Driving up to my favorite McDonald's, I asked for an ice cream cone. They put an ice cream cone on the shelf of the drive-thru, and I reach out and grab it and put it next to me. When we drive down the street, me and my ice cream cone.
Great.
Okay, I think that's good. I think we got it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we got it. Great. Madonna, we'll be in touch. For now, we'll bring in some of your backup to just fill in the blanks.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah.
So we're going to send you to a variety of countries. We're not going to tell you which one you're going to. You're just going to learn about it and give us a report pretty quick. Pretty easy. Any questions? Any concerns?
So we're
Yeah.
You over there. You had the hand.
Thank you. I'd like to be able to pick which country I go to. I hope that will be an option. Thank you.
I'll certainly throw it up the flag there, but I don't think that's going to be an option. We're going to just put you on a plane, and I'm not sure where that plane's going to go.
Oh.
Yeah, over here.
Dad, is this just so you can get us out of the house? So you can.
Yeah, Jeremy, that's a good question. It's an astute question. Yes, it is. I want you all three out of the house. You triplets. I've raised you long enough. I'm sorry. Yeah, down there.
Well, Dad, as you know, I have a lot of dietary restrictions and various allergies to things. So I would just hope you take into consideration the cuisine of the country that you're sending me to, because.
Well, you're gonna have to bring that up with your home, your adopted family, your new country family. I think they can probably accommodate that, but I can't guarantee it.
What are we? Let's just. When are we doing this? I'm ready to.
In about 25 minutes or so, just when the cab gets here. There's gonna be 3 cabs taking each of you to a different airport on a different plane. Barbarita.
Thank you. So I'd like to propose that we all go to each country together so that we won't be alone in each country. And then we could just go from country to country with each other. Thank you.
Barbarita, I like that. That's a good suggestion.
Dad.
However, I have already bought single one-way tickets for each of you, and it would be a real pain for me to sort of reverse that.
So
I don't know that I can even actually.
You have to take. You know where we're going.
Well, I know where you're going, of course.
Oh, but we can't find out for 20 minutes? Let us know, man. Come on, let us know.
They ask us at the check-in counter where we're going. They say on your way to Bangkok or on your way to Peru or.
Oh, I'm here to take you to Zippalwania.
Zippalwania? Oh, shit. I love
can't go there.
I'll go to
All right,
Zippalwania.
Barbarita, that's you. You're going to Zippalwania.
Hell yeah. Oh, man, that's like the bungee capital of the world.
Is this because you're getting married and our new stepmother doesn't like us?
Yes, Cruella does not care for children. She preferred that you not be in the home, and that's why we got rid of your dogs earlier. Didn't want to. Yes, go ahead.
Then, Dad, why is it necessary that you send us to another country when we could just move across town or something?
You could leave us in the woods.
Good question.
Hello, I'm here to take somebody to Russia to learn the alphabet.
Who is that supposed to be for?
I don't care. Just get in the cab.
The best one.
Okay, Bob. You get in the back of my cab. I give you.
What is your country's policy on gay rights? Is that? Never mind.
Maybe you don't find out till you come home. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's.
Bye-bye. So, any last questions, concerns?
I got all A's on my report card this year, Dad.
Oh, that's great. I'm proud of you. You're always number one.
Hi. I hear I got a cab for Wakanda.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, bye, Dad.
Bye. You have a good time out there.
Okay. Hey. Get out of that pool right now, Mark. Okay? We're home. The Smiths are home, and you're not allowed to be in the pond. You know that.
I was looking for you.
No, you.
Well, the garden's destroyed. He's not watching the. Oh, there he is.
He's swimming in the pond.
Pool.
And the koi are freaking out. I
What
see
is
two
this,
of them are
spaghetti?
dead.
There's spaghetti in the koi pond?
You've been
Trying to
eating
get-
here?
There's a man down in the. He went into the little castle I installed down there, and he's down there right now. And I'm trying to get him out for you.
It was me. I was pretending to be a trespasser to see how you would respond, and I very quickly lured you into the pond, which just shows that you are not doing your job right.
You got undercover bossed, buddy.
I knew it. I knew it.
You should always assume everyone is your boss when you're working.
So how do you explain yourself?
I was doing it. I was doing it to. Why? I thought you were an intruder, so I was trying to protect the pond by going into the pond after you.
That is the rookie mistake. Classic rookie mistake. You never go in the pond.
Do you love the pond?
I love it in that it's owned by the Smiths.
Just say
This is
that you
serious.
love the pond. Do you love the
I
pond?
love it. I love the pond.
Okay. Well, then my husband and I are happy to tell you that you will inherit the property. As you know, we have no known heirs, and we wanted someone that truly loved the pond.
We had to be sure, so I was undercover.
Even if the boss tried to tempt them into breaking the rules, they loved the pond so much they would get in it. And so if you're telling us you love the pond, then the entire estate is yours.
Oh my God. No, I like my place in the little garden shack. I love it
Okay,
there.
all right, never mind. We'll pass it to the next person. Then you get back in the shack and you get out because you're fired for.
The Big Thumb Theater is proud to present its last performance with the entire hand ensemble.
Here, here. Very good, Margot.
Bonnie will start us off with.
It was a long night and everyone was tired, but drifting over the radio was a song by Madonna from her new album.
Give me another crepe. Give
In
me
walks in
another
Mr.
crepe.
Tafoya, owner of the mansion, and his wife, Esmeralda. They're discussing the croquet match from earlier.
Give me
This
another.
match
It was
has been
quite a roquet, you know.
Oh, what a good,
Dynamite.
jolly good time. Jolly good.
I wanted
Suddenly,
that
the
now.
dog has something to say.
I think our dog just talked, you know.
Oh, you should cut down on the drinking because you're talking crazy.
No, I'm smoking weed these days. It's a superior product.
Oh, much healthier, I hear.
It's better for the skin.
Lights, curtain. That's Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. This is the show at home. We will be back next Saturday at 8 p.m. Please give a round of applause to Bruce Wong, our tech master. Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah.
And I'd like to offer this thought. If you'd like to see improv again in real life, go to theboxabq.com and maybe think about making a donation. We'd love to hit the ground running when we get back to our theater, our home theater. Also, if you want to watch improv throughout the week, visit theboxabq.com to see other streaming shows different nights of the week. So thank you everyone for coming tonight. Be safe and healthy. God bless.
Bye.
Drifting to my lost heart. At night, I'm between a rock and a place in the bed that you make and get sick of these sheets. And you rope wrap around my neck and soak your kerosene and you light a match on the other